Security came over and told that dude he had to move.
You're telling him to jaywalk.
Huh?
You're telling him to jaywalk.
Oh, really?
Risk his life to cross the street to talk to him.
Huh. So security told him to park across the street and come across, you know, jaywalk like. Unfortunately, in the state of Oregon, there's no jaywalking laws.
Oh, okay. I thought there were.
No.
Downtown Portland.
Well, downtown's a special thing. What they charge you with is interfering with vehicular traffic.
Oh.
And that is infraction.
Are we blocking the sidewalk?
No. Or they can charge you with failure to follow regulatory or what is that? A traffic control device. If you jaywalk, or if you rock in signal. But yeah, if you cross here, there's nothing illegal unless you impede traffic.
Okay.
So the bus is stopping in the middle of the street now. Hey Chris, want an umbrella?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want it?
No.
I got you, bro.
So they got two. They've been having two security that brought.
Two?
Yeah, and then that truck showed up about 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
They got two Oregon City cops in the back. One's a sergeant, one's a regular one.
All the way in the back?
Yeah. And they came out. They tried to get John to take these down, and John goes, nope. So.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. He goes, this is part of the easement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you were showing up.
Well, I gotta go check when that bus goes back that way. I gotta go get the number off the, what do you call it, the bus stop.
Oh, okay.
So I can check the time on my app.
All
That
right.
dick bus showed up.
Yeah, I was here at 7 o'clock this morning.
You need this?
No.
I'll be right back.
All right. Huh? Yeah, I checked that one up there. Chris is checking the bus stop up there.
Okay.
They have numbers and they have an app, so he
Yeah.
can look at when that bus
Oh,
goes
yeah.
by, so he can get to work on time.
Oh, yes.
So.
You have some questions about what was going on?
Yeah.
There's a 13-year-old little girl. Her name is KYLEE Dixon, and she was forcefully taken from her mother, a good mother, and forced to have surgery at OHUA or whatever.
OHUR.
OHSU.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What kind of surgery?
she had cancer, 11 years old, and it about killed her. They did chemo, they did everything. She wanted a second opinion, for real. So she took the daughter to get a second opinion, and the FBI tracked her down, kicked in her door, took the little girl and brought her back here to Oregon and forced her to have that surgery against both their will. And they was getting good treatment at the other facility. But
OHSU.
yeah, SU, they wanted that liver and tumor for research. So they got this facility to back them, and they took the little girl, and they separated the mother. She can't see her daughter. She can't, can't be around her or nothing. It's just horrific. This isn't a child abuse case. This is a second opinion.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Is there a petition or something that we sign, or we just...
Not yet. We got attorneys and stuff. Just want me to do my thing here?
Yeah. Keep it up.
Okay.
All right.
KYLEE goes home,
Here, use the mic.
go home.
Use the mic. It'll be loud. Open it up.
KYLEE goes home, we go home. KYLEE goes home, we go home. Return KYLEE Dixon to her mother. KYLEE Dixon is a 13-year-old little girl who was forced to have a medical procedure against her will, against her mother's will, and she was kidnapped from her mother. She is still in protective custody. She went through a horrific surgery just last week. She had 70% of her liver removed. 70% of her liver. She was given a 35% chance of living, and her mother still has been held against her from seeing her. Her mother just wants her daughter home, wants to be with her. KYLEE goes home, we go home. We are not going home until you release KYLEE Dixon. This facility has kidnapped KYLEE Dixon. Martin McMahon is responsible. He is harming families, endangering children, separating families, and we demand accountability. We demand Marty McMahon to resign. KYLEE Dixon goes home, we go home. KYLEE Dixon goes home, we go home. This is a child trafficking center, and we demand accountability for all the children who are taken from their families and abused. KYLEE goes home, we go home. KYLEE goes home, we go home. Check out KYLEE's Fight on Facebook. Read all about it, see what's going on, see what Marty McMahon has done. We demand that Marty McMahon resign. We demand accountability. We demand that this facility checks out every abuse case that's happening around here. KYLEE goes home, we go home. KYLEE Dixon goes home, we go home.
We'll go back to the West Coast.
No.
Okay. Sorry. Good. I thought it was a lot of fun. Did you see the videos?
I haven't watched all of them, no.
I tried paying $100.
That's loud. That's nice.
My turn now.
Way louder than I am. Oh, this one is.
I gotta release some stuff.
Yeah.
Good dog, huh?
I usually don't bring her out with me, but
Yeah, I'm on my second battery. What's that?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Shoot.
Shoe?
Let's go back.
okay. Still need that? Okay.
Check 1, check 2. You got to stop taking away the kids from parents. You got to stop taking away kids from good men and women all over this entire country. There are over 60,000 kids who are missing from the foster care system. Where did they go? How did they disappear? You have over 50,000 have been declared to be runaways. Where did they go? Is it part of the human trafficking and the pedophilia? Almost 80% of the people who are taken from their households is not because they were abused physically. It's not because they're abused sexually. It is because of other reasons. But there's a high probability that when they go to the foster care system, they will be abused. They will be sexually assaulted. This is the scam that you guys have running over here. You get paid the money to take children away from their parents. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel good about yourself? We have young boys and young girls that should be at home with their parents and nobody else. It is a constitutional right to be able to have your own kids in the privacy of your own house without being harassed by the government. There are people running around without a warrant, going into households and taking children. Do you guys support that? I understand you're here just to do security, but do you support that? We have legal kidnapping. People making money by going in and taking kids from their families. It is unbelievable right now. KYLEE, who was with a loving mother, KYLEE, who did not want to have her body cut open. Her body, her choice, I thought. She did not want to have her body cut open. She was afraid and she ran away. Ladies and gentlemen, you took her from her mother and you charged her with 3 felonies for trying to protect her daughter. Okay, now where is she now? You put her into a home that has a history of abuse. And she was molested. Another child molested by the foster care system. How awesome is that? Real great. Real great. Now you take her away. You force her onto a table. You cut open her body against her own free will, right? And you still refuse to allow her to talk to her mother. What do you think about that? In the United States of America, that's the country that we live in now. That is a fascist medical tyranny, and we will not stand by anymore. I am not going to stand by. If I have to stand in front of here every single day, be here blasting you guys every single day. Where's Marty at? Is Marty in there? Hey, Marty, you going to come out and talk to us? How many children are you going to steal today, Marty? How many children are you going to steal today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after that? All for what? For the money? All for the money, Marty? DHS, all for the money? Take children from their parents, is that all it's about? 80% of the people taken are not abused. They're not physically abused, they're not sexually abused. But 6 out of 10 that go into the foster care system will be abused sexually and physically. Time and time and time again. Are you guys here to protect the children or abuse the children? Statistically speaking, you are here to abuse the children. You are here to take away the children from the parents. Statistically speaking, the country would be better off without you guys.
The country would be more secure without you guys. Children would be safer without you guys. If you guys statistically just stood down and stopped working, less children would be abused. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Did you guys hear about the CPS worker that just got arrested? They go into his household and they find a sex doll, right, of a child. This was in Florida. In Florida, they made this illegal. They went in there and they also found video. They found video of a clown raping a child. Raping a child. Pedophilia is running rampant right now. Of course they're going to be in the foster care system. You guys have websites where you can literally go on there and scroll through like it's a sex site, and you can